していた。すげえ。本当に浅見分析官だ。もっと近くに移動しよう。
どうした？聞こえないのか？
目に意志を感じません。催眠状態と考えます。
人間を巨大化させるシステムとは、ウルトラマンこの国だけじゃない。世界各国が本気で動くぞ。
まるでスリーピングビューティーとガリバーズトラベルズの
人間の体細胞ではない全く未知の均一な物質で体。
Okay, so this scene is from a movie called Shin Ultraman and it was released in 2022. I know it's a Japanese movie and it has a giantess in it and it's crazy because you can see a giantess is going rogue, destroying cities and buildings and walking without emotion. So that is kind of crazy because just imagine you're minding your own business and you are in the city maybe having fun with your friends and then in front of you, you are seeing a giantess going rogue, a giantess walking around 50 foot, maybe 60 foot, because I think in this scene you can see Hiroko Asami, I think maybe 80 foot because he's gigantic like a skyscraper and that's crazy. So if it was me, just imagine you're minding your own business, you are having fun, maybe you're in the city, maybe play games, going to different kind of meetings or something, or maybe shows, I don't know, and then you are seeing a giantess walking around without emotions, destroying buildings, destroying the windows in different kind of buildings, which are gigantic buildings. What are you going to do? That is really crazy because I want to get a little bit of like your point of view of what you are going to do when you see that, when you see a giantess going rogue, like in this scene, because this scene is crazy. And the main purpose of this video first is to embrace the giantess, even though she's going rogue, but to just explain and maybe to explain a little bit about the actual movie and also to speak, especially my own point of view about the movie. So I'm going to start. So the movie is called Shin Ultraman and this movie first was released in 2022. I know it's a Japanese superhero movie where Ultraman is a superhero who has aliens features. It's like his powers is like Ant-Man because sometimes he can grow gigantic and also can become a normal size, but sometimes he has to become a giant so that he can fight different kind of kaiju because in their city different kind of monsters and also demons and kaijus tend to aim at the city that the guy is living in. And as you can see, nobody knows Ultraman, the real identity of Ultraman. Nobody knows that. So in this movie, some of his colleagues will find out like, oh, this dude is actual Ultraman, the superhero that we're seeing fighting kaijus and different kind of Godzillas and stuff. And that's really crazy. Even though you can see like he tends to hide his identity with the aim of protecting his friends and colleagues and his family, because as you can see, a lot of superheroes in different kind of like movies, especially superhero movies, the superheroes, they tend to hide their identity with the aim of protecting their family or maybe protecting their friends. As you can see, I don't like to put it maybe to use example from maybe Marvel or the MCU or the DC, but I think this is kind of like a great example so you guys can get to know what I'm actually saying. As you can see in different kind of MCU, you can see different kind of superheroes tend to hide their identity so that nobody can know what they are. As you can see, maybe Tom Holland, who played Spider-Man, he tends to hide his nature, his identity from his friends, even though later they'll find out and you can see the consequences of them knowing that Tom Holland is actually like Spider-Man. Even though even when you go to DC, you can see like Superman tends to wear these glasses that tend to make his visibility to be different from the actual Superman. So yes, as you can see, so many superheroes tend to hide their identity from their parents, from not parents but people, so that they can be create these safe environments and to create a sense of like, hey, I'm actually humans. I'm not like a creature or something. And that's the aim of the movie is. As you can see, so in Shin Ultraman, you can see Ultraman himself fighting different of kaiju, fighting different alien threat that has been shown in the movie. It's crazy, it's amazing. And to me, guys, I'm really recommending you guys going to watch Shin Ultraman because I think you're gonna like it. So something that I didn't like about the movie, everything was amazing. But the issue to me is I think the costume of the superhero is a little bit like a cosplay, because maybe I'm used to those like cool outfit of superheroes, maybe like Peacemaker or maybe Spider-Man or maybe Doctor Strange. Yes, Doctor Strange is my favorite superhero. So yes, but in Shin Ultraman, as you can see, his outfit has two colors. It has silver and also red. Yes, it's okay, but it's kind of like creepy and kind of like action figure stuff, something like that. But it's kind of like weird and strange. But who am I? I didn't make it. I don't know how to make costumes, so I can't say like the costume look weird. But at least maybe they have to work on the costume. I don't know. Maybe they did. But I think the costume a little bit is not like kind of like superheroic, I can say, because it's kind of childish a little bit. But the movie itself, it's so cool, it's amazing. But I think they have to work a little bit in terms of the actual Ultraman. I don't want to say Ultraman because when I say Ultraman in Superman, there's Ultraman. Yes, so I'm gonna say Shin Ultraman. I think that's gonna make sense because if I just say Ultraman, everybody will think like, hey, are you talking about Ultraman in Superman movie? No, I'm speaking about Shin Ultraman, a Japanese superhero who's fighting different kind of creatures and kaijus and stuff. So yes, so in this movie there's use of CGI and VFX, and I think it's amazing, guys. If you have your own prescription of or maybe IMDb, Prime Video, Amazon Prime, go and watch it at your own time. It's called Shin Ultraman, and this movie was released in 2022. So at your own time, go and watch it. And if you like it, please tell me in the comments if you're gonna like, hey, I actually enjoyed this movie. Because if you enjoyed it, it's amazing. Or maybe you're actually waiting for the actual movie reaction of this movie. You can just wait because we already done a movie reaction about this movie, and soon the video will be here on the channel. So if you are interested in waiting for that movie, please make sure you click that subscribe button, and please make sure you subscribe. Yes, I already said that. Anyway, I'm just saying it twice. So yes, please make sure you subscribe and leave a like to this video, because guess what? If you leave a like to this video, YouTube will tend to recommend this video to other people who want to see Giantess videos, and also who wants to see what's going on in Shin Ultraman, because sometimes I tend to give you a short clip of the actual movie so that you can get the glimpse of what you need to expect, so that you can go and watch at your own time, because I want you get to experience what it's gonna be when you're going to watch the actual movie. So to me, actually, I'm recommending you go and watch it. It's amazing. If you can't, or you can just subscribe so that you can be notified when we post a movie reaction which is related to Shin Ultraman, because we're gonna do that really soon. So guys, are you big a fan of Giantess movies? Because I am. That's why you can see the whole videos, all the content that have been made in this channel is based on Giantess movies and the animations generally at large. A lot of movies which are related to Giant and Giantess will be covered in this channel. Different animes will be covered in this anime. everything. Yes, as you can see, I'm planning on doing an anime called Attack on Titan. Yes, so that you guys can get the scoop because there's gigantic people. But hey, today is going to be only we're gonna focus only on Shin Ultraman because this video is based on that movie alone. So just okay. So we already finished about explaining what the movie is about. So let's talk a little bit, me and you, in terms of POV or maybe point of view about the actual scene that you've seen in the first part of the video, because you can see in the first scene you can see a giantess Asami, not Hiroko Asami, who's going rogue, destroying cities, destroying buildings without emotions, where her friends are watching like, hey, can you wake up? I don't know, what are you doing? So yes, just imagine you're cruising around maybe in the city, or maybe you're having a breakfast or maybe lunch, I don't know, and then you're seeing in front of you a giantess going rogue. What are you going to do? To me, I'll be running like crazy because I don't want to be killed. I don't want to die because the giantess just going rogue. Even though we love giantess, but it doesn't mean we have to stay at that place so that we can be squashed like crazy. No, we don't need to do that. So if you see something large or maybe something which is so dangerous in front of you, please try to save yourself because sometimes it's dangerous. Sometimes comforting things which are dangerous is kind of like so tragic and you need to step away from that. So yeah, what did I learn about Shin Ultraman movie? First, I learned about there's different kind of superheroes and also different kind of other types of movies. They may create different kind of aspect of using different kind of giantess characters in different kind of superhero movie. As you can see, even when you're watching Ant-Man, I remember Ant-Man, which there's a movie called Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. You can see there is a use of giantess where Cassie Lang transformed into a giantess and also shrink down into a small person, and that is what I like because I like different kind of latest movies tend to use those kind of like effects. I don't know, maybe CGI tend to create this gigantic like giantess themes and scenes to which are so cool because there's a lot of movies nowadays they don't tend to create those kind of feeling like, hey, we're gonna put some giantess in this movie scene, let's put some giantess which can go well with the story that we're trying to tell, or maybe you're trying to portray, and that's amazing. I don't know why. What do you think? I don't know, I'm just saying because this will be like 20 minutes of myself being yapping about giantess in general. So yes, so if you're a big fan of giantess, I'm repeating again. So if you're a big fan of giantess in general, please make sure to subscribe. Tell me on the comments. Don't be afraid to tell me on the comments. If you can't comment anything, feel free to go on my Instagram page, Chatstick. Go there on my DM, send me a DM, tell me message anything because me and you, we are not strangers. Like actually, we are not strangers. We are friends, even though we are meeting on YouTube, but we are friends. So tell me any kind of recommendation about different kind of movies that has giantess characters. Yes, different kind of movies, different kind of characters, different kind of anime which has, because we reacted to Attack of the 50-Foot Woman, it's a movie. We reacted to Centerfold, it's a movie. Psycho Beach Party, it was a movie where there was a giantess scene. So yeah, so we tend to like do these a little bit of reviews because I think this is not a review. I don't know if you're gonna call it a review, but I don't know. Is it? Because actually this is not a review because I just said a little thing about the video about what the movie is about. So I'm just saying stuff right now. I'm just saying stuff. So I don't know, but I think I think this is a sequel. I think this is a sequel of maybe Shin Ultraman because I think before these, there is another Shin Ultraman before the 22 22 one. So I think this is a sequel of the last Shin Ultraman that has giantess scene, because the last Ultraman, the last Shin Ultraman movie didn't have the actual giantess scene, because we just saw Shin Ultraman do his thing, superhero stuff and stuff like something like that. Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's okay. I don't blame anything. But in the this sequel, you can see there's a giantess. Everything was good, and I'm really so curious for you guys to go and watch this movie. I think you're gonna like it. But hey, it's by the way, it's a Japanese movie, so you don't expect to see, or maybe to see these actors speaking English, because the only word language that are going to be used in the movie, I think, is Japanese. Because yes, I had to, at least I had to put a little bit of like a French dub so that I can understand, because in the movie reaction. So if you are going to get that movie reaction, I know you're going to say, what is this language? It's French. So yes, if you like it, it's okay. If you don't like it, it's okay. You can just change the dub, because there's a lot of dub. There's English dub. There's everything you're gonna choose. It's there. So yeah. So if you're enjoying this video, please leave a like to this video, because we are trying to reach 1,000 subscribers and we are so close, guys. We are so close. Just imagine, we have almost like 800 subscribers recently. Like currently we have almost like 800 subscribers, and we are so close in reaching 1,000 subscribers, and that's amazing. Because hey, if we reach 1,000 subscribers, we are going to monetize this YouTube channel, and it's amazing. Just imagine, we already reached the requirements. We already need, it's just about 200 subs left to finish our goal, and also to start doing movie reactions, anime reactions, different kind of reviews, because we do that reviews every day. We do reviews. So if you don't understand, we do reviews every day. We do reviews every day. We do movie reaction every day. We give you review and facts every day, which are amazing. And we are doing these voiceovers. We're trying to make different kind of content which are based on voiceovers, but it's a review, but we tend to use voiceovers, which we tend to explain different kind of scenes. We tend to explain different kind of movies, and we put it down maybe into 10 seconds or 20 seconds. So guys, 20 minutes. What the hell? 20 seconds? This is not TikTok. This is not TikTok. This is the hell? So yeah. So we are trying to do that. So yes, if you're watching this video and we are trying to build, generally, like, we are trying to build a Giantess community that is really strong. Yeah, because there's a lot of movie reaction. I already done a lot of movie reaction. If you are so interested to see my old movie reactions, is gonna be on my main channel. Yes, so as you can see, all these videos in this another channel are going to be latest and with high quality reactions, with cool editing and cool everything, with good graphics and stuff like that. So I think if you're interested in watching movie reaction which has high quality, the use of graphics, colors, right, everything like amazing, it's gonna be in this YouTube channel. Yes, but if you're interested just to watch different kind of movies which you have already done, you can go to my main channel, because there's a lot of videos I made, and there's a lot. And if you're going to watch it, then it's okay. I think you're gonna like it. Some you're gonna not, because it's free, because you are going there, watch it. Yes, so feel free to tell me in the comments what you think. Their Instagram page is going to be on the description. Yes, on the description. Go there and please tell me, like, hey, follow me on my Instagram. It's gonna be there. Or if you can't, go to my channel description, not video description, channel description. As channel description, where you're gonna find the link and go there and follow me. And yeah, that's gonna be amazing, because me and you, we have friends, and we're trying to create great content together. So I think it's gonna work, and yeah, everything's gonna be just fine. So yes, so this is the end of the video, and this is just me telling you, maybe giving you a little bit scoops, a little bit spoilers, because I don't want to spoil anything, because I just want you guys to get a glimpse of what I want you guys to watch in the future. And yes, if you have your own time, please go check this movie out. It's amazing and you're gonna like it. And if you can't watch it, okay, I got you. If you can't watch it, I got you. Because the movie reaction is already been done. We're just finishing the editing part, because sometimes it's so hard in terms of like posting a video, because sometimes you can post a video and you can get copyright and stuff. So we have to go back, remove the video, go back, figure out what is the problem, so that we can edit again, so that you guys can get all the glimpses and all the movies that you need. Soon I think we are going to hire an editor, so that I think everything's gonna be fine. You're gonna watch all the movies and the latest movies and the Giantess movie at large, and you're gonna enjoy it. So thank you very much.